I think my passion is to see women live their dreams. I think it came from my own personal background when I saw that my mother had lost God's dream for her life. When I woke up at the age of 17 and found that she had given up hope and she had taken her own life, I think what God did was He transformed that loss into a real passion so that with every woman that we can help to live God's dream, it became like the mother I could not save. And I think what God did was He just transformed a personal loss into a passion to want to see every woman out there just living the dream that God wants her to live so that she could have a life that God intended for her to have and that she would finish well. Inspire Women inspires thousands of women across ethnicities, denominations, and economic levels to live God's purpose. We show up every year in an annual citywide conference, and whoever God stirs to be in missions and ministry, we have a strong year-round program to help put that service into potential. I think what God wanted through Inspire Women was to send the message that He is interested in His spiritual personnel. It is a very intentional program to every year stir in the hearts of people to really think about how your life has a purpose. And so what is that purpose? And with a very strong follow-up program to then say, let us walk in faith with you, to see what it is that God wants you to finish in this city, and whether you need training or encouragement or empowerment in any way, Inspire Women is here to walk with you to make sure that happens. And I think what God wanted was He started in Houston, Texas, but He wanted to build a ministry that would be lasting and perpetual, so that long after we're no longer here, there will be in Houston, Texas, as part of the infrastructure of the city, a ministry that intentionally will mobilize God's people into service in missions and ministry, and that for that model to then be replicated in other cities throughout the country. Dallas Seminary was the best. From all the research that I did, it was where God was using to turn out teachers of the Word, and I wanted to learn how to be an excellent teacher of the Word. So there was no question in my mind that Dallas Seminary was where I wanted to go.